Hey Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your love reading for the month of August 2020. I have posted your general readings for manifestation and abundance as well prior to this video being uploaded. So if you want to check out more of a general message, go ahead and check that video out. And it's quite possible that it may be a bit similar to your love reading, because there's little tidbits in that message about your love life as well. But this one is solely about your love life in the month of August of this year. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or wherever Sagittarius resides in your chart. If you identify with that energy, then this message is for you. So let's see for Sagittarius universe source for the month of August 2020, for Sagittarius for the month of August, the year 2020, for the month of August for Sagittarius for their love lives. So let's see. You have the Fountain. So this is also another card. This is similar to Scorpio's message, and it's also similar to your general message. So you guys, I see the Fountain card, which is an extra tarot card in this particular deck. So this seems like it might be a bit similar. We have the Tower. There's more Scorpio energy for you guys. So some of you guys may be dealing with a Scorpio. Then we have Justice. Scorpio also got this as well in their love reading. So the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles here. And we're going to clarify these momentarily. Let me just sit with these. Some of you guys are dealing with a Scorpio or a Libra, or someone who has this in their chart, or you may have this in your chart. For others of you, your Venus sign is key here. Pay attention to your Venus sign. Some of you guys may have Libra or an air sign in your Venus, or you have Scorpio in your Venus. But there is a huge change, a change in perspective possibly. This is change that you're never really going to be able to turn back from. Some of you guys are actually you're recognizing that within your relationship with someone, or with multiple people, if this is family or friends, you guys are recognizing that being independent and being on your own is probably the best thing for you guys. Not saying that you should break up with this person or you should settle for being single forever, but there is a need to recognize your independence within your relationships. Codependency is not an option in any sense of the word for you guys. And if there is any codependency within your relationship with someone else, if there's someone else who has these tendencies, I feel that needs to be addressed with the Justice card here, because there could be someone that you're dealing with, Sagittarius, that is, they don't like that you're so independent, and they may do things or treat you in certain ways to kind of make you feel kind of at their will, or make you feel bad for being this Nine of Coins. You guys may be getting a lot of offers romantically, or you guys just might be getting a lot of offers financially, and this person may not. They may feel intimidated by that, and their energy is probably blocking your manifestation within your finances and your success. I know this is a romance reading, but this is very important that you understand this, Sagittarius, that if this is your romantic partner or friend or family member, somebody may not like that you are soaring high or that you're about to take off. Okay? So let's see what your oracle messages have to say. We're going to pull from the enchanted maps for Sagittarius and their love lives for August 2020, for Sagittarius and their love lives in the August 2020. Very interesting. So we have details, details, details. And in this little microscope, or this magnifying glass, it says clarity. Read the small print, Sagittarius, whatever that means for one of you or some of you. Read the small print. Read between the lines. Pay attention to passive behavior. Some of you guys may be dealing with someone. Maybe you need to take them to court, or you're dealing with a court case and someone just doesn't, they may be distracting you. And this is not your time to be distracted. Paperwork, I get paperwork for some of you. It's really time to pay close attention to someone and their behavior, because I feel that there may be someone who's paying very close to you, Sagittarius, but for the wrong reasons. Clarity. There is some clarity that you're going to gain here, but it's really going to take you paying attention and not allowing this person to distract you or to pull the wool over your eyes, because they may have very pretty things to say. But with the Fountain card coming out, the power of being, the power of letting things be, letting things unfold naturally, and focusing on your success is key here, whether you're in a relationship or not. When it comes to a certain individual, someone may come your way. If this is a new person that you guys have met, or a friend or a family member, whoever this is, Sagittarius, you may need to pay very close attention to their behavior. Okay, so let's see what the Romance Angel Oracles have to say for Sagittarius for their love life in the month of August. Sagittarius for their love life in the month of August for Sagittarius. Yeah, it says attraction. It says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Someone may give you flowers, or you like flowers, Sagittarius. But there's a specific type of flower that you might like, and it may be a pink color for some of you, or some type of a white creamy color type of plant or flower. But there is a need, again, this Fountain card, to be in the moment, to embrace the present time. Because the more you focus too much on the future or the past, you miss the details. Sit within yourselves, because there are some details that that is connected to the past with someone. This could be the recent past, the distant past, but the past nonetheless. But in order to understand how that is affecting you in your relationship right now, it is key that you remain in the moment to really come to an understanding of why things are happening the way they are between you and someone else. Religious factors. For some of you, there is someone that you're dealing with who is religious, but it's a they're using it as a mask, possibly. Some of you guys are releasing some type of religious upbringing and really paying attention to how it's affected you and how it's affecting your relationships. There may be some karma attached to your relationship that stems from your religious beliefs that you may need to clear out. Some of you guys are releasing some type of religious belief and coming into a new one. But I feel that there may be someone that you're dealing with who is using religion as a mask. Masking something from the past. Healing family issues. So it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So Sagittarius, there is something in regards to, if you guys have children with someone, it's time to start really paying attention to things that you may have overlooked about your children, about your childhood, about your significant other's childhood. If you guys are separated from someone or you're just dating, there are some family issues that you or your person really needs to pay attention to, and religion or spirituality may have something to do in regards to either finding the truth or religious factors are what someone is using, you or someone else, to mask the truth, right? Because religion is just a tool. It's a tool that is given to mankind, right? Our deities, our creator, whoever you believe in, they don't need religion. They don't need the tools that we have, that we use to worship them or work with them. They don't need those things. They don't care about those things, right? We create those things to come to a understanding of powers bigger than us, okay? Whether you believe that or not, Sagittarius, there is something in regards to religion that is either bringing clarity, and the Sagittarians that are watching this, you guys know, you're aware of that, whether you want to admit it or not. Someone, you or someone else, it could be a Scorpio, it could be a Libra, it could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. It could be someone with Virgo in their chart. Someone is using religion or spiritual beliefs as a mask, and that may sound strange, but people do it. Just because someone is spiritual or religious does not make them wise. So don't pay attention to this person's way of religion or beliefs. Don't pay attention to what this person is saying. Pay attention to what they're not saying. Pay attention to the details. If that makes sense. Okay? Some of you guys may have a Bible, or someone has a Bible or a book, or there's a lot of books that this person may not be reading the right way, or they're not reading it at all. Or this person needs to read more. Some of you guys, Sagittarius, love to read. I get that sense from some of you. Okay. All right. So let's get into your tarot and see what the Fountain card is here for, Sagittarius, for your love lives in the month of August 2020. Sagittarius for the Fountain for August 2020. Why is the Fountain here, universals? You have the Nine of Wands that wanted to come out. So building a fortress here. You guys, I feel like Sagittarius, you guys are staying within your own space, within yourselves. You're giving yourself space. I think your general reading said that too. Some of you guys are really just wanting to be on your own so that you can get your lives together. Some of you guys are waiting on a court case to clear, and there is a need for you to really start reading up on that and doing the research, okay? But with the Nine of Wands here, you guys are stepping into your power. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. So you guys are stepping into You guys have made it to the top of something, to the top of a certain mountain in your life. You're almost finished with a task. The number 9 is nearing the number 10, so something is coming to a finale or a finish. Something is almost finished for you. Passion project, a job, court case. For some of you, Sagittarius, you have 2 number 5s here. So this is showing me that there is something in regards to the past that is no more. It's time to move forward. It's run its course. And I think that it has something to do with religion or family. It has something to do with how religion or your family has tainted your spirit. Some of you guys pay very close attention. You guys like to read. Some of you, like I said, you love reading articles, newspapers, books. You love watching YouTube videos on lectures. There are those of you who are removing layers of yourselves. It's no longer the past and fighting. The truth is no more. And there may be someone that you're dealing with, Sagittarius, who is still in this mindset that you probably were in a long time ago. They're mirroring you. They may be a soulmate. Whatever you are releasing, if you release it, you're also creating the space for your person to release. The 5 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. You and this person may fight more often than you would like. And it stems from past energies that are not being addressed. This could be you or this other person, Sagittarius, where someone may create fights or create animosity in order to, that's adrenaline for them or for you. Someone likes to fight. Someone does not want to see the truth. And you are seeing, or maybe your person, Sagittarius, maybe your person needs space. Maybe your person is wanting to be by themselves. Okay, it may be a fellow fire sign, a Scorpio or a Libra. But then we have the 4 of Coins. So this is representing security. And I feel that there is work that needs to be done between you and this person to let go of the past, let go of your fears. And I really do believe, Sagittarius, that you or someone else is afraid to see the truth about what you believe, to see the truth of what your religion is, to see the truth about, because I feel like family and religion are 2 very, very core values for you or someone else. Okay? But there is something that is deeper than religion that your spirit guides or your ancestors or your creator is trying to get you to understand. And it has something to do with the past. You can't use religion. There is no excuse for this person anymore that you're dealing with, or you guys are recognizing that you're no longer going to use any type of excuse to not move forward in your lives to bigger and better things. But this person may really be fighting and fighting and fighting. They cannot be themselves. They're fighting something deep within themselves, and they're not letting anything in. They've pitched their tent, right? And that's where they're going to stay. This could be you. This could be someone else. There's a need to release. Bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Coins. So this is about working things out. So in order for things to work out between you and this person, in order for things to be released, there's a need for clarity. Really paying attention to what someone is doing and saying, paying attention really closely. So Sagittarius, you may be paying very close attention to someone else just as much as they're paying attention to you. But clarity needs to be spoken. Some things need to be said. Okay, let's see what this Tower is for Sagittarius and their love lives in the month of August 2020 for Sagittarius for their person in the month of August 2020. This Tower card. We have the Judgment card, Major Arcana here. This is karma being cleared. This is change. These are things coming full circle. This is the universe saying it's time. It's time to answer the call. It's time to listen. It's time to do something about this problem, right? We have the Chariot. This is representing it's time to move. Some of you guys are physically moving. Some of you guys are planning to, like, I need to go somewhere. I need to leave this person, or I need a vacation, okay? Or this other, you may be dealing with the Cancer, but maybe this person is deciding, you know what, I need to move. I need to start making forward progress. Okay. But I get the sense, Sagittarius, that you are choosing to move forward with or without this person. Seven of Coins, the long term. Yes. Sagittarius, you guys are focused on the long term, or whether you are focused on the long term with someone else, like you want a long-term relationship with this person, or this person wants this with you. But there's a Tower moment that's going to happen. Some of you guys are dealing with a Scorpio. There is potential for a long-term relationship here. However, there's patience that's needed. Like I said, remain in the moment so you can gain clarity. Don't jump to conclusions, Sagittarius, because I know you guys are fire. You know, you guys are fire, and you guys want things to be done in a very smooth and seamless pace as soon as possible. But I get the sense that things are not going to happen and pop off as soon as you think they will. It's going to take some time. I get the sense that some of you guys are putting up with things with this person that you normally would never put up with anyone else. But that's because I feel that there are some of you guys who see potential here, but you guys feel the need to be independent. Continue to practice independence within this connection with this other person. I do see forward movement here. I do see something that is that you thought was over being brought back to life. But I do sense that there is a need to wait before you move. Wait before you take your next step. Take your time. Yeah, because the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. You are manifesting in silence. You are gradually bringing your dreams into reality. Making the intangible tangible. You already have what you need. Now it's just the time to use what you have. And take your time building. Okay? And this can be you and this other person. Your relationship with this person is probably meant to last a long term. It has that potential. However, there is on both ends, there's work that needs to be done and clarity given. Okay? So let's see what this Justice card is here for Sagittarius for your love lives in the month of August. For Sagittarius for the month of August for their love lives. Why is the Justice card here? Three of Wands. Again, it's that forward movement. Someone is probably going to move. you or someone else, either together or separately. I don't really sense that there is a breakup necessarily. There could be, definitely. But it could be that you recognize that maybe I should just live by myself and visit this person. Some of you guys are just looking for your own space, and maybe you moved way too fast with someone and moved in with them. And you're just recognizing maybe we need to kind of start over a little bit, you know, give that person space to figure themselves out and figure their finances out. And I can get my space, right? It could be that the both of you, even if you live together and you're not planning on moving, Sagittarius, you both are kind of just split. You're splitting apart, so that, because you guys with the Justice card, you guys are the scale, right? You and this person, you both are, you represent one side of the scale, the other person represents the other side. I think I said something about both sides, something about two sides in your general reading. If the scale is being tipped, that means that someone is too light or someone is too heavy. And in order to bring it back, you both have to, even though the scale is connected, right? It's connected, but you guys are still your own individuals. You guys have to live your lives alone, right? We all do, whether we're in relationships or not. So if the scale is tipping, somebody needs to lighten up and someone else needs to really strengthen themselves to bring it back to balance. Okay? That's then and only then will things come together, you know, and become cohesive. Yeah, Ten of Wands is a Sagittarius energy. There's a court case going on. There's still work that needs to be done. On your part, Sag. Still some clarity that you need to work to gain. Okay? Still work to be done. You're almost there, Sag. You went from the Nine of Wands earlier to the Ten of Wands. There is still work that needs to be done, but you're nearing the end of your journey. Two of Coins. It's time to set your priorities. Financially. I guess strong financial vibes here for you guys, Sagittarius. I feel like with the court case, it's connected to this something financial that you're waiting on. But there is still work that needs to be done, but you're nearing the end. The bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. So some of you guys are moving in a stealthy manner. It's not the time to really open up too much about where your next move will be. Some of you guys need to play chess a little bit within your relationship or within your lives. Someone is paying attention to you. Your significant other is probably really paying attention to you. And they might be a little bit controlling or wanting to control a situation, maybe to hide something from you. But I get the sense that, Sagittarius, if your significant other is hiding something and they're not being truthful, or you're not being truthful to them, and it could be in any way. It could be maybe they're scared to say certain things to you to make you upset, or you're scared to say certain things to them. You know, you guys may be afraid to talk about certain things. It doesn't have to be anything in regards to cheating or anything dark. It could be, but it can be anything. What are some problems in your relationship? Are you guys communicating clearly? Is your significant other communicating clearly with you? Right? Is your person actually putting in the work as much as you are to get their lives together, or is it vice versa? Are you putting in as much work as your significant other to get your life together? Okay. It's very interesting, Sagittarius. In this time in August, there is no room for lies. There is no room for hiding. There is only room for truth. and clarity, if that makes sense. Okay, now the bottom of the deck for your oracle messages, it says stay optimistic about your love lives. So there's nothing that you really have to worry about, Sagittarius. For those of you who are single, just get this work done. You're almost there. Don't give up on yourselves. Don't give up on your dating life. For those of you who are in a relationship and you're just not sure if things are going to work out, don't give up. I feel like don't give up on your person. Continue to pray. And if you guys are looking for someone new and you just don't want to be in this relationship, again, remain in the moment. Gain your clarity first before you take the next step away or with someone. Away from someone or with, towards someone else, or with your person that you're with as you move towards change together. Be patient before you take the next step. Bottom of the Enchanted Maps Oracle, we have come together. So once again, you're coming together with someone. I don't think it's anyone from your past. I think it's for those of you who are already in a committed relationship. There is love and encouragement and blessings there, but there is still quite a bit of work to do in the month of August. And maybe for the rest of Virgo season, okay? So this may take a month, this may take a while before this court case comes to a conclusion, before your person decides to open up. But Sagittarius is really going to take you healing your family issues or healing any type of religious issues that you have. You healing yourselves, speaking clearly, being honest with yourselves, and only focusing on yourselves. No room for codependency, okay? All right, Sagittarius, this video turned out to be way longer than I was anticipating, but I want to make sure that I give you guys the truth and give you guys clarity, okay? So much love and light to all of you guys, and I wish you guys the very best of luck on your journey. All right, take care, Sagittarius. Bye.